Hi, my name is Jean Maroney. I'm president of Thinking Directions. And on Saturday, I'm going to be in Denver giving the Smarter Execution Workshop. That's on Saturday, September 12th, 2015. And I hope you can join me. And if you can't join me, if you're not in the Denver area, hang on, because I'm also giving a teleclass version starting the next week. So what's this about? Really, what I'm in the business of is helping smart people achieve ambitious goals. And that means figuring out what to do when the best laid plans go off the ride, when things don't go well and you don't know how to get back on track again. And this can happen in small ways, when you sit down at your desk and you're not sure what your top priority is, or it can happen in large ways, when you have a big project and you get partway through and you realize you're not sure that it's actually going to finish on time. And this can happen because of external problems, where, say, a hurricane comes and you lose a week of work, or internal problems where you run up against some kind of internal block that is getting in the way of doing what you really want to do. Now, in this workshop, this is what I would call a working session. It's an all-day class, 9:30 to 4, and during the class, you're going to be working on your own goals. There are going to be a series of individual exercises, and I'm going to work you through my Smarter Execution process, which really has three main parts. It sounds very simple. First, you clarify the goal, then you give all the contrary motivation a fair hearing, and finally you make the difficult decision. It sounds easy in theory. If it were easy, you wouldn't need the workshop. The workshop gives you tools to make each of these steps eminently doable no matter how hard the problem is. What you don't want to do is get into a vicious cycle or an infinite loop where you keep trying to solve the problems and you never actually come out and start moving forward. This class is all about how to do the short, targeted thinking in sometimes 1 minute, sometimes 3 minutes, at the most maybe 10 minutes, in order to get yourself figuring out how to move back on track and move forward. That's what we're going to be doing in the Smarter Execution Workshop in Denver on September 12th, 2015. You can sign up now at smarterexecution.com. And if you're not in the Denver area, never fear. I'm going to be running a teleclass version of this starting on September 16th. It's going to run 5 Wednesdays. Actually, there's going to be a bonus Wednesday that's not even up on the website yet, 2 weeks after the last session. And I'm going to be covering the same content, but in teleclass format. 3 minutes really isn't enough time to tell you about the Smarter Execution Workshop and the Smarter Execution Teleseminar. That's why I'm running a full-length Q&A. And in fact, I ran an hour preview call about a week ago. If you go to thinkingdirections.com, you can sign up for that. You can get a copy of the recording of the preview call, and you can sign up for the Q&A, which will be Tuesday, September 8th at 3 o'clock Eastern, and repeated again at 8 o'clock Eastern. Those are both live Q&As, so come to the one that's more convenient for you. I hope to see you at one of the calls, and I really hope to see you at the Smarter Execution Workshop or on the line at the Smarter Execution Teleseminar.